Всем привет, мы продолжаем проходить пятую GTA, идем на миссию Лестера. Вот она, вот Лестер. Миссия называется «Разведка ювелирного», это я точно помню.
The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. Now they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier, but I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Так, садимся в нашу машину и едем в магазин ювелирный. В ювелирный магазин, точнее. Поехали. Здесь до него ехать 2 километра почти. Но все же.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer 5-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white, middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time.
Так, мы уже почти приехали. Это место находится неподалеку от дома Майкла. Господи, как же я люблю этот район. Обожаю просто. Все, приехали. Сейчас мы должны бежать. Давайте дверку в машине закроем. И побежали. Нажмите Е, чтобы включить камеру в очках. Ну ладно, нажмем. Заходим, значит, в этот магазин. Включаем камеру. Так, теперь должны поговорить с этой продавщицей.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Да, в следующий раз мы уже вернемся сюда, но с другими намерениями. Так, возвращаемся в нашу машину.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Садись, Майки.
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Так, заходим, значит, в это зданице и лезем на крышу. На крышу.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
Так, залезли, теперь
I'm on the roof.
я помню эту миссию очень-очень хорошо. Ой. Ну, упали слегка, что поделать. Так, теперь поворачиваем сюда, лезем вот сюда.
Hey, I see the vents.
Так, сейчас главное с крыши не спрыгнуть. Да блин, куда ты опять? Стоп, стоп, стоп. Так, что фотографировать? Во! Сфотографировал. Теперь можно и возвращаться обратно. Надо быстрее возвращаться, пока мы тут все не загубили. Всю эту нашу операцию. Давай, Майки, слазь. Ну, слазь. Ты че такое-то, а? Да слазь! Вы представляете, что это за фигня? Нет, вы видите вот это вот? Что такое? Вот. Вылезли наконец-таки. А теперь по этой слазим. Да что такое? Нет, вы видите вот это вот? Так, люди, я слезу, и я вырежу это. Так, я каким-то чудом слез. Наконец-таки. Вообще, вот просто не хочет по лестнице спускаться. Ладно, возвращаемся на швейную фабрику. Здесь она далековато, конечно, но мы успеем.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register. So I'd start there.
Glass in the cabinets was bulletproof.
Сейчас мы будем прорабатывать план этого ограбления.
Stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after
Все,
hours.
приехали почти.
Those vents look promising.
Сейчас тут осталось только свернуть.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
Все, прикатились.
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we can cut him
Наконец-таки.
in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur.
Итак,
Or if he is,
приехали,
he
сейчас
should be an
будем
amateur about
отрабатывать
pro.
план.
He's a good kid, Lester.
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
Now, there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to
Так,
do this? Run
выбираем.
into the front door or try to play it smart?
Думаю, громко сделаем. Так, водитель.
Select personnel with that in
Давайте
mind.
выберем этого Карима
Now,
Денца.
driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out.
Да, Каримку
Okay.
выбираем
This one's
нашего.
new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Guns. Yeah, it might
Так,
be hot and
стрелок,
heavy in there.
стрелок.
This guy will keep it from going bad.
Давайте Норма Ричардса
Norm.
возьмем.
Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office,
Дальше
but
хакер.
this is the person who will determine.
Филдс.
Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter. If you're happy, I'll start
Вот
making
так
the
вот мы все
arrangements.
сделали.
Okay,
И
I'll look into how you can find a
вот
tax
так вот
team
мы
and get their
будем грабить
weapons, and I'll
этот
be in
банк.
touch.
Ой, в смысле ювелирный магазин.
I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Ну что же, всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. Блин, из-за этой дебильной лестницы прошел на серебро. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии, вступайте в группу. Всем пока. Сейчас будет разговор с Франклином, и тогда уж попрощаемся.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Всем пока.